Good morning, I'm Tammy Draves, and on behalf of our entire school community, I'm so pleased to welcome you to the School of Music Virtual Recognition Ceremony. We are celebrating the culmination of many years of hard work by our students and everyone who has supported them, faculty, staff, families, and friends. Speaking of families and friends, we are especially excited to have you joining us today. If you are a graduate, please take this moment to thank those families and friends who might be watching with you right now. Their support has helped get you to this point. Whether it was financial, driving you to and from lessons and rehearsals, listening to you practice an instrument as a beginner, or moral support when the path was filled with obstacles, they have been a key part of your journey and success. Other key individuals in our graduates' journeys have been our School of Music community. Teaching, mentoring, advising, completing paperwork, fixing instruments, developing recital programs, live streaming those recitals, handing out masks, making sure you got paid, challenging you at every turn. All of this has been in support of you, our graduates. This community cares deeply about you and your success. One of the most meaningful things that you can do is to continue sharing your successes with us, loudly and often, because there will be many. We cannot wait to hear about them. Following my comments and announcements of awards, please join any of the several Zoom rooms listed on the Livestream website. Each one is hosted individually, and faculty are there to congratulate you and talk with you as we mark this occasion. It has been more than a year since everything changed dramatically. At that time, we certainly did not expect to be where we are now. Our community members have displayed astounding resilience and perseverance. There have been many accomplishments by students, from performance competitions to research awards. As they move into the next phase, our graduates will be pursuing further education, entering teaching positions, and launching performing careers. You should be so proud of yourselves. We are certainly proud of you. I have watched and listened with delight and in awe as our students found new ways to make and share music this year. Music's importance is most evident when we use it to relate to one another. Our students, faculty, and staff have facilitated expressive, relational, and joyful music making for themselves and others in so many unique, engaging, and exciting ways in the last year. From live-streamed recitals to jam sessions and concerts at Odin, lessons in the parking garage and rep classes in the garden, these efforts have been nothing short of remarkable. You have inspired us and opened our eyes, hearts, and minds to new possibilities for our roles as music makers, educators, scholars, and creators. And this leads me to my next points. These points are not my original thoughts. They come from Bill Bryson, a favorite author of mine. He delivered a commencement address many years ago that he wrote about in his 2000 book titled, "I'm a Stranger Here Myself, Notes on Returning to America After 20 Years Abroad." I will share the first two of his list of 10 observations, slightly edited for us. Number 1, take a moment from time to time to remember that you are alive. I know this sounds a trifle obvious, but it is amazing how little time we take to remark upon this singular and gratifying fact. For the tiniest moment in the great span of eternity, you have the incomparable privilege to exist. For endless eons, there was no you. Before you know it, you will cease to be again. But in between, you have this wonderful opportunity to see and feel and think and do, to make music for yourself and for and with others. You really are special. Number 2, but not that special. There are more than 7 billion other people on this planet, every one of them just as important, just as central to the great scheme of things as you are. Don't make the mistake of thinking yourself more vital and significant than anyone else. Nearly all the people you encounter in life merit your consideration. Many of them will be there to help you, to deliver your pizza, bag your groceries, clean up the hotel room you've made such a lavish mess of. If you are not in the habit of being extremely nice to these people, then get in the habit now. Millions more people, most of whom you will never meet or even see, won't help you, indeed can't help you. They may not even be able to help themselves. These people deserve your compassion. I am making it your assignment to do something about it. Following up on Bryson's words and the assignment he charged us with, I challenge you to use everything you have learned at UNCG, and especially your musicking, to number one, help yourself and others feel alive and remember that they are special. And number two, create a more compassionate world. I had a poignant moment just yesterday with a faculty colleague where we spoke about how we became teachers to make the world a better place. We hope that you will carry that forward. These are big, lifelong challenges, and I know that you can do it. Look at what you've done already. You will inspire and make a difference for those around you and in the world, perhaps in grand gestures, but most of all in the daily, small, even seemingly insignificant ways that you interact with one another and with others. As we move into the awards part of our time today, I want to point out the indicators in the student listing signifying summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, as these indicate high GPAs for those students. There are numerous student organizations in the School of Music. Sigma Alpha Iota Kappa Gamma chapter has 2 awards to be announced today. The 2021 Scholastic Award is given to the member with the highest GPA. This year's Scholastic Award recipient is Hannah Schaus. The 2021 Collegiate Honor Award is given to recognize exemplary musicianship, scholarship, and leadership. This year's Collegiate Honor Award recipient is Sarah Jones. Congratulations, Hannah and Sarah. Each year, we have 2 student awards in the field of music education, the Barbara B. Baer Award and the Thomas J. Stone Award. Barbara Baer was a longtime music education faculty member and division chair. Shortly after her retirement, the UNCG chapter of the Collegiate Music Educators National Conference initiated the Barbara B. Baer Award to honor her tenacious and unwavering dedication to music education. Mrs. Baer was in attendance to present that first award, and of course her spirit and memories are with us today during this 28th year of presenting. Barbara Baer was a leader both in the School of Music, where she served as division chair of music education, and in the School of Education, where she served as director of the Teachers Academy until her retirement in 1992. Throughout her life, Mrs. Baer contributed to the advancement of music and education, not only at UNCG, but also throughout the state and nation. Mrs. Baer served as the president of the North Carolina Music Educators Association and was actively involved in the Music Educators National Conference. This award is presented to honor the memory of Mrs. Baer and to recognize the tremendous contributions she made to the many music teachers whose lives and careers she touched so significantly. The majority of music educators in North Carolina were touched by, studied with, and or were mentored by Barbara Baer. The Barbara Baer Award is presented annually to the senior student who has served as an outstanding student teacher and has achieved the highest grade point average overall in the graduating music education class for the academic year. Winners of the Baer Award have their names engraved on a plaque housed in the trophy case of the music building and receive a certificate. I am pleased to announce that Maxwell Sherman is this year's winner of the Barbara B. Baer Award in Music Education. Congratulations, Maxwell. Dr. Thomas J. Stone, Jr. was a violinist and music education professor at UNCG from 1965 until his untimely death in March of 1968. Dr. Stone emphasized excellence in music performance as being one of the most important aspects in the education of a music teacher. The Thomas J. Stone Award, presented every year since 1968, has sought to recognize a student who is considered to be the most outstanding performer of the graduating class of music education students. Winners of the Stone Award have their names engraved on a plaque housed in the trophy case of the music building and receive a certificate. A list of past winners of the award reads like a who's who in music education. The pool of candidates for this award, including students who graduated in August, December, and May, was very large, and the quality of the performance among those candidates has been very high. The winner of the Thomas J. Stone Award is a dedicated student and excellent student teacher. Their excellence in music performance and success in student teaching is well recognized throughout the school. A truly outstanding performer, I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the Thomas J. Stone Award is Elizabeth Church. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Our final award is the Presser Undergraduate Scholar Award. Theodore Presser rose from humble beginnings to become a respected teacher and publisher. Familiar with the many challenges facing musicians, he established the Presser Foundation, which supports music performance and education through undergraduate and graduate scholar awards, operating and program support for music organizations, capital grants for music building projects, and assistance to retired music teachers. Established in 1939, the Presser Foundation is one of the few private foundations in the United States dedicated solely to music education and music philanthropy. Undergraduate schools of music at accredited colleges, universities, and independent institutions of higher education are invited to apply to the Presser Foundation for the opportunity to present the Presser Undergraduate Scholar Award to an outstanding music major whom they select. The award is approximately $4,000, though the exact amount varies from year to year on the basis of availability of funds and the number of awards that the committee approves. The student is to be selected by the music faculty, guided solely by consideration of excellence and merit. This award is an honor, and the student is to be known as a Presser Scholar. I am delighted to announce that the 2021-2022 Presser Scholar is Kyrese Washington. Congratulations, Kyrese. As we come to the end of our time today, I want to remind you that you will always be a UNCG Spartan. You will always be a member of the School of Music family. We hope that you will keep in touch. As you move onto your next great journey, and it will be great, remember these words from Maya Angelou. Love life, engage in it, give it all you've got. Love it with a passion, because life truly does give back, many times over, what you put into it. Of course, our celebration wouldn't be complete without music. Today, we have the pleasure of hearing our 2020-2021 Presser Scholar, Katie Grishow, perform Kings of the Sky by Melissa Keeling. Katie's performance will close our celebration. Immediately following, you are invited to join any of the Zoom rooms on the live stream page. Congratulations, 2021 graduates.